everyone, this is Raven. I'm back with another video. This week I'm showing you guys what is inside of my planner bag. So this planner bag here, I purchased this from Michael's, I think, or from Hobby Lobby. I'll try to search for it and link it down below for you. But this girl, I always have all of my planner supplies inside of here whenever I go to a planner meetup or any kind of thing. Sometimes what I used to do is I would go to like a local Michael's, or not local Michael's, a local Starbucks, and just sit down and kind of plan for a little while. And so whenever I would go, I would bring this bag with me, and this just houses all of my planner essentials, I guess you will, if you want to call it that. I always add some things sometimes, or I take some things out sometimes. It just depends on what I plan to actually plan at the meetup wherever I am desired to go. Okay, so this planner bag, I believe I purchased it from Hobby Lobby. I really think it is, but I feel like I also saw this at Michael's. So it can sound like this. I don't know the exact dimensions of this bag, and I don't even actually see any tags or anything. I'll check on the inside. But it is this like floral pattern. It is black, yellow, some greens, some peachy pinks color here, and it's just really pretty. There's patterns of floral on both sides. You do have a handle here. The handle design is also the same as that's on the sides here. You do have a zip around zipper, and there's two zippers that come with it, and it's just a white zipper that goes all around this girl. And the side of where the zipper is on, it is a black and white stripe pattern all around this bag, and it's super functional. I just zip it up like this when I'm about to go with everything packed, and I just hold it like this wherever I'm walking. I don't hold it in my arms or anything like that. I just hold it from this handle here. This handle feels very secure. The zipper has worked awesomely. I've never had issues with zipping, like closing it or opening it or anything like that. The zipper works perfectly fine. I have had this girl for about, I want to say maybe a year and a half, so I do have some little stains on here, but it's fine. Because usually when I go to planner meetups, honestly, because there are so many girls, well, depending on how busy your meetup is, usually I end up putting her like on my lap when I'm planning, or I put her underneath my chair just because I need some room or some space. So yeah, and this has just been awesome. It's worked for me. Like I said, I explained last night, I worked in my fitness section and my school section, and these are the items that I brought with me. So I'm gonna unzip her. Let's see, which way should I open her? I'll turn her this way because some items might open up. And she opens this style. So when you first open her up, you do get this section here, and these are just kind of like those elastic spots where you can like slide things in here. I honestly don't really use this that much. I kind of use this more as space to like put more items back here, like paper items. I don't really use this to hold like scissors or like pins or pencils. I put them in my pouches here. So she comes with 3 pouches. So this bigger one, a medium-sized one, and then a smaller one. And then here I have some stickers on this side, some of my Happy Planner stickers. But she also has a slot here so you can put things in as well. So what we'll do is work on this side. So like I said here, I don't put any pins or anything back here just because I don't seem to really use this. It definitely could be functional, and I really recommend. For this big section here, what I always put in here are any like stickers like this that I don't put inside of my Transformer planner, and any like specific stickers for specific things. So how I said I worked on my fitness section. So I took all of the fitness doodles that I have in my collection from like Etsy shops, or Shopify like websites and stuff, and I just put them in here so I can use them to plan for my week in my Transformer planner. I'm actually going to put these on the side right here because I'm going to add this to my sticker box where it houses all of my doodles and other stickers from these other various shops. So it really depends. Last night was fitness. I had fitness stuff in here. Usually I leave this one blank because I want to add stickers that go specifically in this section. And it's just so like this section here is really flat compared to these ones. These are more like wide. And I like that it's flat because it keeps the stickers really flat and they don't get ruined by like other items in these pouches. So I like to keep those in here. And this medium one, I kind of like to house tools. So you see there's some washi in here at the washi, and then some Simply Gilded die cuts. So at the planner meetup that I go to now here in Philly, we have a treasure chest box. What the treasure chest box is that planner girls are welcome to go ahead and put any things that they no longer want or need or use into this big box, and it's full of other supplies that no one else really uses, and it's kind of like destashing kind of thing, and anyone could put stuff inside the box, and anyone could take anything from the box that they want to keep. So usually every meetup I want to go and I always take something. So usually I always drop off some like Mambi stuff, because I always over purchase Mambi or Happy Planner items, which is what I did. So I end up actually putting in there a couple of folders and a couple other little inserts and whatnot, and I ended up grabbing these. So this is from the Simply Gilded recent box. I'm not sure which one this is, but it's definitely from this year, and they were like these die cuts. I thought they'd be perfect for my stepdaughter. I think she would actually love these, so I got them for her, and there's a couple teddy bears too I think her brother would actually like, so they can probably use them for like an artsy crafty thing or whatnot. So I decided to grab these. And then I also picked up these washi. So this is a Superman DC washi. It comes with just the regular Superman logo, and then this red and yellow skinny washi. I wanted to pick this up just for if I wanted to use any type of superhero weeks in my planner, I could use that. Also, because this one right here reminds me of Wonder Woman. It's just red and yellow, and I definitely could use that for like a Wonder Woman week. And then obviously Superman, or the Superman logo for like a Superman week. And yeah, I just thought this was really cute. I like to have special like character themes washi for like my stepkids to either want to decorate like their birthdays or any like special events or something pertaining to them. I can use this to like help track it. So I got these, and I purchased this as a really simple like yellow washi, and just of this chevron pattern. I really love washi that is of a solid color. I don't know if you can see that, or maybe I could put it back here so you can kind of see the design of that yellow washi there. Like I said, I really enjoy Simply Gilded Bow Washi, and I love basic colored washes like this that's all like pretty much one color. To me, having a collection of either washes that's all one solid color or like pattern but all one color, those are really, really nice to help create a week in your planner. I don't like washes that are too busy with like a bunch of different colors. I love florals. Floral is my one exception, but I always gravitate towards washi that are very simple like this, and I don't have a lot of yellows, so I decided to get this one as well. Put this over here to the side. So in this first one, what I keep in here, which is what I usually take out, I always keep this thing in here, and it is just of a corner punch, and I'm not sure which manufacturer this is from. I'll have to find, oh, it's a Fiskars, so if you guys could see right there, this is a Fiskars brand punch, and it's just a corner punch. So like if you were to grab like this, for instance, you put it in here and you punch it, it'll make like a curve right here. And I had this when I was in my TN, because I would always make my own inserts at meetups. I would like cut them out and then use this to punch the sides, or I'll just let any other girls use them that might need it. But they always stay in here just in case, because I really don't use them much anymore, so I keep them in there. And then these two items I always take out with me. So these are my AK Tools tweezers, and they are my favorite craft tweezers. They actually are the only ones I ever used, but I like them a lot. And these always come with me. Like I use these throughout the week, as you've seen in my videos, and I also use these when I'm at a meetup. So I'm actually leave these ones out because I will actually be planning later today, because it is Sunday. And I always use my EK Tools Cutter B scissors. Absolutely love these. They are so, so sharp. I really need to clean them because I use them sometimes to cut washi, but they are just amazing. Definitely one of my favorite things I ever purchased before. I definitely recommend EK Tools, specifically these scissors. They're very precise, and They're very, very sharp, so be careful. And I love it that it comes with actually this little cover here that you can put on your scissors to keep it safe. So like I said, I'm gonna leave her in here. And this next one, I have various different items. What I always have are different types of pens and a pencil in my planner bag. I do have a Papermate lead pencil that is in 0.7, and it's just a typical lead one. I have, there's nothing too special about it. In here I also have an extra lead case if I need lead for this pencil, and I also have an extra eraser that came with this pack that this pencil came in. I always keep these in here just in case if I ever run out of anything, to just stay in there. I do have a Pilot G2 pen in 0.38. I really have been liking this pen a lot more. I actually bought a pack from Amazon recently, and well, not recently, maybe a couple months ago, like in 2018, and I really have been loving this pen, and I decided to keep one in here for whenever I need to like write in like tight spaces. So this has been awesome. And I have a Papermate Inkjoy gel pen in 0.5. This one stays in here as well. This is one that I already used because the ball is not on the tip, but I always keep this pen in here as well in case I ever want to use a gel pen. I also have a Elmer's washable school glue stick. Again, in case if I ever need it, it is just of that purpley glue. I think having adhesive in your planner bag is always nice and smart because you never really know when you might need it. I used to keep a dot runner in here, but it ran out, and so I just never went and bought refills for it. I actually ended up cracking the case, so I just ended up throwing it out. So I had to buy another dot runner to put in here and keep in here. But for now, this works as well. I do have two of these whiteouts, and so I'm not sure what brand this one is from. I actually don't even know how I got this one, but this one is a Tombow, a mini Tombow correction tape runner, and this one works really great as well. My only issue with these two is that it's kind of like an off-white color. It's not a true white color when you put it on your planner pages. It comes off as like a kind of like a grayish white, it looks like to me. So I just keep these in here because again, it's for like emergencies kind of thing. I don't really use them all that much. I prefer the Bic brand of whiteout. Those are the ones that I really like the most. And I have one, I think you pull out one, I have like a couple that I always keep on hand in case if I need it. I actually ran out of my Bic one recently, so I actually have to pull out a new one to use here at home. But I keep these in here just in case, and they work perfectly fine. So on this side here is where I try to keep sticker books, specifically these Michael sticker books, if I do end up using them. So last night I decided to bring a couple of my sticker books just because I knew I wanted to use them and to pull from them. So the ones that I purchased, or I brought with me, was this Create 365, the 1, 2, 3, 4 sticker book. I forgot the actual name of this one, but it is of the floral one, the very bright color, the base one. I brought this one. I also brought with me a student icons sticker book because again, I wanted to really plan out the week in my student planner. So this was very helpful, and I definitely used some from here. I also brought along this tiny sticker book, and I did use a couple in here for the fitness section as well. So this was very nice to use. And then in this little pocket here, I could fit 2 of these sticker books in there pretty nicely. And I brought the Healthy Heroes again because I worked on my fitness section. And I also brought along my mini planner basics just to use and pull from if I needed it. And so in total this is 1, 2, 3, so 5 sticker books fit right here in this section. You can always lay them down like this or any other type of way that would be nice for you. You can also add some sticker books back here if you don't use these little elastics, and you can fit some back here as well. But I think they're They're really nice. They could fit a lot of these. I usually don't bring these many of these sticker books to a planner meetup, but my goal for the other sections in my planner besides my daily section is to use more of the Michael sticker books items. So I really have been trying to use these and it's been going awesome. And yeah, so this is pretty much what I always have in my planner bag whenever I go to planner meetups, or if I'm traveling, or if I decide I want to go plan in the Starbucks. This is what I always bring with me. These items mostly stay inside my planner. These items I will take out with me because I might use them throughout the week, and I want to make sure that I keep them all in one place and it's organized. And so usually it's really flat right here. I don't have much, and when I actually close her up after I take the items that I need out, because she usually is packed with things, this bag is pretty good at staying big like this. Like, it doesn't smash on itself. It stays open, which is really, really nice. And yeah, it's pretty light now too. So that's pretty much it for my planner bag. This is a really short, simple video. I hope you guys liked it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you use a planner bag. What are some of the essentials that you like to have in your planner bag? For me, it is definitely whiteout, extra pins, a pencil for just in case if I need it, and adhesive. So those are like my 4 things that I usually will end up needing, and I don't have it with me and I'm like, crap, I'm kind of stuck. So I like to have those things with me all the time. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!